How you doing? This is Richard Armenta with StartNowClub.com. I wanted to reach out to you today and say, hey, hello, and I hope it's beautiful and sunny at your place, just like it is at mine, right? So, I want to talk about a couple uncomfortable things that not everyone likes to talk about. It's identity theft and what it means to you. If you have, and I hear this, right, because I do mention it, I talk about it, and if you have a bank card, something to that effect, they'll tell you that you have an identity theft plan in place. But if you were to read it and look at it a little bit closer, what you're probably going to find out is it's basically covers them. So you don't really have anything that covers you. And I'll give you for example here is I had a Visa card that got compromised, not my actual bank account compromised, but it was compromised by maybe 2 or 3 levels away, but they weren't sure if my information was gone or not. So what they did is they pretty much just cut me off and told me, in a week or 2 I'll send you another card. That kind of was a real inconvenience for me. I wasn't really able to do the things I wanted to do for those 2 weeks till the new card came in and I activated and I was back on track. My point is that identity theft plan that they had was pretty much for their sake. It was more of a CYA plan more than an identity theft plan. And let me tell you, I'll just kind of tell you a story here really quick. In early 2007, late 2006, I got a strange phone call from a gentleman that was running a music store in the Pacific Northwest. And what I found out was there was somebody there that was using my card and number to make a purchase, about $250 purchase. And what I told him was, I'm in the Southwest, and he goes, well, this guy's here right now. And I said, well, we could detain him. We could let, somebody know, and he could get, in trouble for what he's doing. The bottom line is, we were able to stop that purchase had that gentleman not reached out. But what if he didn't reach out? Because not all merchants are worried about this. They're saying they want to make the sale and move forward to the next guy. Having a good identity theft plan is having a 3 credit monitoring, the credit bureaus, the 3 majors, having them monitored every day. Okay, every day. Anything suspicious comes through. For example, it knows where you live. It knows where you're at. And if you got, 6 hours away, 10 hours away, a purchase, they're going to, flag it to you and say, hey, is this normal? And you'll get to say yes or no. But more importantly, if something negative would have happened, they wouldn't have just canceled my card and then issued me a new card. They would have kind of did the work and got things done on my behalf to make sure that everything is fine, which includes getting credit money back for the part spent, and then getting protection in case that card and number in my account is tapped into any other time further. And I get those announcements once a month. It says this month you've had no activity. I get them every day. They'll say if there's no activity, they just kind of save it up. We haven't heard anything negative about your account for 30 days, so you're good to go. And that's comforting, right? And it's important that you have a identity theft plan, but it's actually more important to have the legal plan that goes with it, because you do need to tap into legal counsel to make sure that your protection is followed through proper. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to share that with you, and you could find out more at legalplan.startnowclub.com, and it can explain more to you about the program. I appreciate you coming. You have a great day, and I'll see you soon.